So you think a new build doesn't need an inspection? Think again. I just walked my buyers through a nearly $1 million purchase in a luxury neighborhood. What we uncovered could have cost them thousands and, even worse, put their safety at risk. Here's what sellers and buyers, agents, all need to understand about contingencies and inspections, especially and even on brand new homes. The home was only 2 years old, gorgeous finishes, luxury upgrades, and built in 2022, it looked perfect! But it had been sitting on the market for a couple of months. As the buyer's agent, I knew we needed to be strategic. Yes, the builder had done their job, but the 1-year fit and finish warranty had expired, and yes, the seller had done a great job keeping the home pristine, but they didn't get a third-party inspection when they purchased it. And that, in my opinion, was a huge miss. Now let's talk contingencies. In our current market, buyers still include all 4 contingencies: inspection contingency, appraisal contingency, loan contingency, and homeowner's insurance. By default, these last 17 days, but in my contracts, I shorten them to 10 to 12 days to keep things moving. But here's the deal. During that window, the buyer can walk for any reason and get their deposit back. It doesn't even have to be about the house per se. They could say, I don't like the commute. I don't like the sex offender 10 miles away. And that's enough. Seller is left with nothing, no money, lost time, and back to square one. We had our own inspection done, and what did we find? Few issues, real ones. Not only cosmetic, but some structural and safety concerns. The biggest one, the fireplace wasn't up to code. Wires and insulation were touching the chimney flue. The framing was wrong, potentially, and didn't match the manufacturer's specs. This was a health and safety issues, and my buyers were not about to close on a home where something as serious as a fire hazard was overlooked. And to be clear, this was not the seller's fault, but they had trusted the builder too much, potentially. Here's a sidetrack that's not really a sidetrack, and as an agent, I always recommend a third-party inspection on new construction. Doesn't matter if everything looks brand new. You want the most thorough inspection possible. You get only one shot during that builder warranty year to get it right, and after that, it's on you. And how was this deal saved? We had to bring in an awesome chimney specialist. Walls were open, repairs were made, and in the end, seller paid for it all, and we made it to closing. Why did this work? Because we had leverage. My buyers were serious. I convinced the listing agent that they were extremely serious and just safety conscious. They had cash, they were ready, and the sellers did not want to go back to square one. And that, my friends, gave us the buyers more leverage than people realize. Sellers, if you don't get inspections done ahead of time, you're risking the whole deal. And buyers, even on new builds, do not skip that inspection. If you want more behind the scenes tips about how to navigate luxury transactions, make sure to subscribe to this channel. I'm in the trenches every day helping sellers protect their equity and buyers find the right home the right way. Until next time, stay smart and stay safe.